I had the amazing opportunity to sit on a panel with Spice. Was it last year? It was what we love wrestling. It was us and a couple of other folk. I think we were talking mental health as
Yeah.
Black people in pro wrestling, something like that.
Yes.
Um, I didn't realize that Spice was wrestling at that point, but this was also the first time that I realized that this was the woman who put together Black Girl Magik last year. If I had an applause button, you but like
Yo, throw on the summer jam.
yeah, hold on, my fault. Spike, how it feels like the first year was a lot. I mean, off air, you were talking about how it was like, my first year doing things, what have you. What made you come back for a second edition of Black Girl Magik?
I always feel like if you could do something better than last time, then you can do it. Also, I feel like the point I did Black Girl Magik was to show that there are so many Black women in wrestling and we're not all the same. There's people that, there's all different kinds of Black people, especially with women. We all are just not like generic, like Black woman wrestler. So I was just like, might as well run it back again and let's see what happens. And I think this time it's very fitting to be in like Brooklyn. I think it'll, thrive in that environment more than where it was last time. Because, Ridgefield Park is kind of like the area of wrestling in New Jersey.
It was just the takeover versus STP was just in Ridgefield Park, right?
Yep.
Whew. So Brooklyn.
Yes.
What you announced earlier this week that you were going to be talking Black Girl Magik II on Black Rasslin this week. And I know there's a special announcement. So what do you want to announce?
Well, I want to thank you guys for being a show sponsor.
No doubt.
With that, I would like to announce that the main event this year is going to be, I think, very special. It just kind of happened somewhere else, but it was like an idea that I had like last year. So this year, the main event is going to be Trish Adora versus Karen Bam Bam.
Woo!
Let's go.
That's great. Trish is everywhere. Karen's a name that a lot. I was just learning about Karen on. There was a We Love Wrestling spotlight that she did not too long ago. It was dope to learn more about her. This is going to be a problem.
Yeah.
God
damn. Karen can go, and I think it's something that she doesn't get to prove enough and show enough. She doesn't even have to prove. She can do it. So I'm going to be excited to like see this like flourish and prosper in real time.
What's
my bad, Cal?
No, go ahead.
What made you say? I'm going back to the first Black Girl Magik. What made you say that you were going to be the person to put this together and do it? You understand what I'm saying? Because we all have these ideas and we all say we're gonna do shit, but you actually went out and did it. What made you? What was the event that made you say this needs to happen?
It wasn't until like I started hearing like some girls like how they were treated in wrestling because of how they were in certain experiences that I had that like it was just kind of like, well, I don't know, I like to prove people wrong, and I'm the type of person like if I set my mind to it, I'm going to do it. So and I was just like, I think I could do this. And I guess I did it.
So, are you prepared When this is a success, are you prepared for what's gonna come after this? Because it's not. It's when this is a success, it's not just gonna be a Black Girl Magic in the summer.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It'll be Black Girl Magic Summer Edition.
Facts.
Black Girl Magic, Black Santa's, homecoming or something like that. The brand could be very strong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also the type of person, I don't know what's gonna happen like literally 6 months from now or a year.
I just told you.
Just laid out the blueprint.
So I don't know. I like to take it like bit by bit just to see. I do think that it will be a success. Yes, it will. Because last year's was like so much fun, and not a lot of people knew about it, and then they found out about it, and then they loved what was there. So yeah, I think it will be a success. I don't know if it's gonna like if I want to. I don't know yet. It's like I kind of like have this like inner conflict of battle with me of like 1 minute I'm like, yeah, I think I could do this all the time, and then another time I'm like, I don't know, I want to do it all the time because it's so stressful putting together a show. Especially like I'm lucky that I have the help that I have with Talk of Champions and Battle Club is helping, and Brother Greatness is another person that like doesn't get his recognition. He is a lover of women's wrestling, and he's such a good mind, and he's helped train like a lot of people in the New York area. So I'm lucky to have like the little group of people, and also the school that I train at, Fallout, is helping. So that will be great.
Listen, if you don't start acting like this is gonna blow, me and you are gonna be the next match on the card, motherfucker.
Well, I was gonna say, speaking of match on the card and training, I mean, is we gonna see you pouncing on people? You don't want to let the cat out the bag? I mean,
I'm not going to watch it. I do have like the card there's going to be a lot of special moments, but I want like the other girls to shine. I'm not ready yet to get in the ring, and I don't know if I would ever I don't know if I ever want to wrestle on my own show, because I feel like I want to give the spotlight to these girls that I'm not saying that I don't deserve, but these girls deserve it, and I want to show that these girls can go, and they can go just as much as any other girl on the indies that is used all the time.
That's facts, but no Spice Roads. Like, come on, like it can happen.
I don't know.
It can happen.
It could. I mean, I'm never gonna say never. I'm never gonna say never. I don't want to say like never.
Boggs just said he saw you getting busy on the internet. You was body slamming the fuck out of.
I saw that too. I saw that earlier today.
I saw it earlier today as well. Yeah. And I said, "Oh shit,
Like I said a couple weeks ago, I saw the tweet, and she hit that pounce. She said, "Ah!" I said, "Yes, I did." Because again, I remember when I first met Spice, she was just talking about getting into the school and getting into training and whatnot. So to see 6 months, 8 months down the road or whatever, and see some real progress, it's dope. It's real dope. I like it. I like it.
I try.
So really quick, when you're putting together a card like this, what are the kind of things you think of once you get the workers in order and the match order? The matches that are going to be in the card. How do you put those matches in order and kind of come up with the card and the way it moves, throughout the night?
So I like shorter shows. I like something like small, condensed. Sometimes shows go on for a little bit too long for me, and it's hard to sit and watch and kind of enjoy if it's like a mini WrestleMania. I personally cannot deal with WrestleManias every weekend when I go to a wrestling show. So I like to make something small, an hour, 2 hour long show. When with short matches. I feel like last year I did a really good job with like giving the girls time to like show how special they were. Like for instance, like I remember when I told Jordan Blade and Janai that, you know, can you guys go 25 minutes? They were like so shocked. They're like, 25? I guess. I wasn't expecting that. And the fact that they did a show before that show, so they double did a show, and they knocked it out of the park. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, I like to, you know, make sure there's like ample amount of time for like everyone, and yeah, just keeping it short and simple and fun.
Damn, that's amazing.
It's always that one thing, right? I'm just an example. It's that one thing that changes shit. You remember, you might not be old enough. You're not old enough.
Here you go.
When Mike Jordan came in and he put on them red and black sneakers, right? It's that thing that changes the way that shit normally is, right? When I saw, I think we all saw that around the same time, that there was gonna be an all black women wrestling show last year. I said, yo, this shit is gonna be fucking dope.
Facts. Immediate, like retweet.
100%.
Yeah.
This is why I say this shit is going to go, because it's going to change. We're gonna see a bunch of copycats. That's just how it goes. But it's going to change how motherfuckers view wrestling. And you are going to be the catalyst for that. I just wanted to say that. It wasn't a question. I just wanted to say that because every so often it's a motherfucker that comes along. It's a Cal. It's a fucking Trey D. It's a fam. You understand what I'm saying? That comes along and changes that shit. And Spice, that's you. So I want to give you them flowers.
Facts.
Before motherfuckers start to eat off your plate, because it's coming. So shout out to you.
Well, thank you. It wasn't until I think like it didn't hit me until like later on, like I guess like noticing what is like happening, because like I was like, it's another show, you know, but I
fuck no
realize,
yeah, right.
But it's not.
Right.
That's the thing, because it's people who like you get people who come in and feed off the carcass. You understand what I'm saying? But they never made the kill.
Right.
You get them vultures that fly in and try to eat off of your kill. So that's all they're gonna do. That's why you see, we've talked about it ad nauseum. That's why you see Sasha Banks and Naomi with the titles. You understand what I'm saying? That's why you got Bianca Belair. That's why we got a all black main event at WrestleMania. You understand what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers who were so behind the 8 ball caught up to it. But this was after you. You see them? You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So
she's too nice. She's not gonna take that credit. I'm telling you, she's not gonna take that.
Fuck them niggas.
Don't worry. The thing is, we'll ride. That's why we here. You know what I mean? We'll ride. It doesn't matter.
Old. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got so much time left.
But that's the thing. But like, you may not have. She just started. You know what I mean? She on the second edition of Black Girl Magik, and it's about to be a whole. She said, "I ain't even ready for the ring yet." And I seen the video. I'm like, she might be ready for the ring.
She's never getting in the ring, but she ain't gonna have a chance.
She not getting in the ring because once she go in there, that match is not the way she wanted. You know what? Fuck this. I'm done. I'm putting on shows the rest of my life.
The price of the brick. I'm telling you.
Jesus.
So let me ask, because I know you say you get it's a lot to put on one of these events, and a lot of people would like to focus on the really tough parts. But like, what's your favorite thing to do here? Like, what's the payoff for all of this?
Really just seeing people, like, I'm an artist. I always loved, art ever since I was little. besides wrestling. Those were like the two things I liked. So like seeing like just people enjoying what you made, to me, that's like the biggest takeaway. So like, you know, as cliche as that sounds, but it's refreshing to see people like enjoy your work, and it, you know, makes it feel worthwhile to do so.
Wait till they come out with Black Girl Magical. Black Girl Magical.
This nigga's fixated.
It's gonna be a pro wrestling musical. It's gonna be
motherfuckers whipping and nay-naying and shit.
It's gonna be
Irish whipping.
It's whoever choreographed the Beyonce Single Ladies video, but it's gonna be like lucha style wrestling or some shit like that. Like, yeah, it's gonna be hard. Watch.
Well, I mean, last year there was the twerking ref, so there was, you know, maybe like, you know, maybe
twerker.
Yeah, all right. Because I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask, but
you gotta ask it.
What do you mean twerking?
Yeah, break it down. Break it down. Twerking ref. You can see all this on IWTV, right?
Yes, it is on IWTV. Definitely. Definitely
watch.
Biased, but yes, you should definitely watch it. It's one of those things you gotta watch it. I can't explain it to you.
But there's a ref straight twerk during a match.
Yes.
Don't even say what match.
They won.
Nope, you gotta watch.
I was just about to say something.
2.
Twerking ref is amazing. We may need to get twerking ref on the pod.
Man, you know, she's also going to. I don't want to say, but maybe they'll make an appearance at Black Girl Magik II.
You'll see. You got to cop tickets. Gosh, what else is your whole life Black Girl Magik II? You get what else you work on aside from that, and you know, trying to get to the perfect, you know, Spice wrestling form.
No, that's just basically the two things in my life right now. Like I guess like hyper fixated on those two things. So
you watching a Double or Nothing this weekend?
You know, first of all, I didn't know what was going to happen this weekend.
I was saying earlier, it didn't feel like it was that hype for this pay-per-view. I don't know.
No, I saw, like, I was going to watch on Wednesday, and I thought, like, you know, I don't know. I also love women's wrestling. So then when I saw, like, it's going to probably be Britt Baker, I don't know, is the ending part of
no, it's
the
still
Owen Hart thing going to happen?
Ruby Soho and Chris Statlander are going to vie for the final spot.
Oh, see, like, I hope it's. We've already seen those matchups before. I was kind of hoping,
which is why it should have been Tony Storm.
Yeah. It would have made sense.
But again, this is Tony Khan.
You would have thought. You would have thought.
The con man's gonna con.
But I'm saying, even if you're gonna have the main event be one thing, like, you know, you couldn't have done something else, or I don't know.
I mean, that's I mean, I guess I may be peeping it. I'll watch it. I don't honestly know what the card is.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what match may appeal.
We got Hangman Page versus CM Punk.
Wait, no. I'm sorry. Aside from, there's 3 women's matches. We'll talk. Anybody in the chat, we're going to talk more about the full pay-per-view.
Yeah, true. Yeah, right.
Later. Well, because Jade's wrestling. Jade's defending the TBS championship against Anna Jay. Then it's the Britt Baker Owen Hart Tournament Cup final. And Thunder Rosa is defending the world championship against Serena Deeb, which that's probably going to be a dope match.
Oh yeah, that one sounds interesting. Okay, I may watch it. You may have accidentally sold me on
I'm saying even if you just, like, you know, watch it for the Thunder Rosa match, I feel like that may be the one. If you're trying to actually check, but no disrespect to them, but I don't know if it's going to hold the candle to Karen Bam Bam versus Trish Adora at Black Girl Magik II, August 19th, 2022, Brooklyn, New York. I guess for people who want to stay up on Black Girl Magik, What's the best way for them to do that, Spice?
So it does have a Twitter. It's at Catch Magic. It's at CATCHMAGIK, and that's you can get it from there. And yeah, that.
There you go.
We'll be making more match announcements soon, and just announcements all around. The card is pretty interesting this year. I can't wait for people to see the full card.
Facts.
I better see all these niggas in the chat that's on the East Coast in Brooklyn.
Facts again.
You know how we get that when we in town. I better see y'all in Brooklyn. Support your troops.
Facts. The Eventbrite link is in the description on the YouTube. It's also on our Twitter, so you can go either of those places, get your tickets early. Again, you already know what the main event is going to be. We don't know what else is going to be on the card, but I guarantee, just based off of what happened last year, it's going to be fire.
Also, like, just the whole weekend is going to be fun because, like, Black Girl Magic is on a Friday, and then on Saturday it's going to be Jobber Slam. So
they said
same place.
They said Black Rasslin Hennessy Magic is on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I won't be attending Hennessy Magic.
He's
lying. He's Hennessy Magic or Jace.
He gonna be it's gonna be
Crown Royal Magic.
Yeah.
Crown Royal Magic.
Voila,
Crown Royal.
Crowned Royal. That's good.
Voila.
That's good. Spice, thank you very much. Anything, we here for you anyway, but anything you need, anything that you have to drop, just let us know, and we'll no doubt, gotta boost. Again, events like this, so unique and so dope, you can't let them just sit around and not get saluted. So again, shouts to you. If ain't nobody tell you did nothing great, Spice, you did something great last year, you doing something great this year, and I can only imagine what's in your future.
The chat said they're gonna put up money if you do a Crown Royal Rumble.
Crown Royal Rumble is in the running. That's
the
really
ring,
good.
The ring skirt gotta be Crown Royal bags.
It's just black. I got enough down here. I got you.
Just throw them up.
I got all of them.
And be like,
You're gonna throw all them shit together.
Shit.
Man, you got like good ideas. You guys should run something.
We do. We run ourselves into the ground.
Facts, yeah. I run my beard gray. That's what happens. Nah, again, Spice, thank you again. I'm gonna kick you off the podcast in a second, but again, Black Girl Magic at Catch Magic on Twitter. You can find everything there. Again, Eventbrite's in the description down below. Salute, Spice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No doubt. Now
Spice,
you got it.
that humble shit.
Yeah, facts. I'm gonna kick you out, and you got to work on being less humble. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Peace. I love it.
Why he on the get his ass off?
You just hit the button. Sometimes you just be hitting the buttons.